I'm at Food Line here, and I'm just going to show a little bit because people might be videoed. Half the people in here have face masks and that on, and all of the employees do. So that's good to know. But anyway, I had to make a quick trip up here, and like I say, some people have. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Well, I hope nothing happens. I hope it's good all day.
Yeah, well, we still got those chances of afternoon thunderstorms,
Yeah.
which is always the summertime thing.
That's just summertime weather.
We just get used to it. Yeah, put my head out. First time this morning. Kind of nice. It's supposed to be pretty warm today. Not too breezy. Gonna be blowing about 15, 10, 15, maybe a little higher. But it always changes. Summertime you could be clear like this one moment, and the next moment you get big old thunderstorms and rain pouring down. You just have to bear with it, because that's just the way it is around. Well, you can see this current is ripping out there again, and that's due to the fact that we're having a super moon, and like the full moon was either last night or tonight, which just increases our tides here. We had almost a 7-foot tide yesterday, and we're gonna have over a 6-foot tide today. But you can see, I'm not taking the dinghy out on this because it's just going wild. Well, yesterday, me and Peter, I didn't film it because there's too much we had to do in a short amount of time. But we did take the boat out, the Ava Grace out, over to the fuel dock out that way, and we filled up fuel, brought it back, we filled up the water, did some stuff inside to get ready, because next week we are going to take this baby on a 5-day trip. We're going to go up to Cape Lookout and back. Cape Lookout and back for 5 days. Don't have any really big plans on where we're going to go, end up, what we're going to do. It's just going to be 5 days out, just me and him. We're going to head up north toward that direction. No real planned stops. We're just going to play it by ear and see how it goes. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, I didn't film yesterday getting some of the stuff prepared for it. Like, of course, we filled all the tanks up, fuel tanks up, then water tanks up. So it's ready to go. And I'll do more filming of the trip, I hope. And hopefully I'll be able to bring you along and do pretty good on a 5-day video for you guys. Anyway, that's the plan. Hope it all works well. This little fella here. I see, it's a heron. It's a green heron. Called because his legs are kind of a greenish tint. He hears my voice, but he doesn't know where he's coming from. Like I said, he's only, I don't know, maybe 8 inches tall. For most of, you usually think of herons as being quite a bit taller, but he is actually a heron. They're just at the small variety. Trying to get his breakfast. Good morning. This is Thursday morning, and a little overcast. It's got to be raining inland a little bit more than here. Temperature's been in the 70s all night long. Be up to the 80s, but that's not the reason I'm posting this right now. Is I just noticed, I know that they've opened up a lot of stuff, beaches, some of the parts of the restaurants, different parks and things like that And I think people think that means it's okay just to go act almost like normal. Since the beginning of this month, uh, the cases here in New Hanover County, it's a fairly small county, has risen over 80 cases, which it took over 2 months in the beginning for us to reach 80 cases here. But since they've opened up a lot of things, people are still not taking the precautions they should be taking. And they're just going about like they're all, indestructible. Nothing's going to happen to them. As you see, it's not the case. That's why I personally am still staying tucked away, not trusting anybody, because you don't know where anybody else has been. But yeah, I just noticed that today. 80 cases just this month in the last, 9 days. And like I said, it took us 2 months, over 2 months to get to that number in the beginning. So people, it's not over. Don't pretend that it is. Stay inside, only go out when you have to, and cover up. Okay. I just wanted to add one thing at the end of this, saying that, hang on. Okay. There is a cure for ignorance, and it's called knowledge. And the cure for stupid, well, there's no cure for stupid. So, don't be stupid. Stay smart.